And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Milwaukee. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Derek White is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday against White. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Portis against Porzingis. Allen right side. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against New York. Tatum gets the bucket.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Giannis kicks to Portis. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Holiday. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Passes to Horford. White looking around. Back to Horford. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Finds Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it. We'll start off this game. Tatum down low. Defended by Middleton. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
White against Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Pass to Portis. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Drew Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Horford dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after Jaylen Brown's miss. 4 on the clock. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Holiday, and he makes that one.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
There's the pass to Horford. White with it. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
One shot.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 5. Back to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Pelicans.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Tatum finds White. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Holiday. Porzingis against Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Brown against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Don't you love how physical Jalen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Walker's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee trails by 5. Passes it to Walker. On the wing, Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. 9-point game his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And Strus is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Boston leading by 4. Second shot opportunity. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Holiday finds Porter. Over to the left wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Walker outside.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And it's Brogdon off the drive.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Porter in the corner. Outside Holiday. It's to Connaughton. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Walker. And that one is off. Williams with the defensive effort. To the inside. Strus. Tipped away. Milwaukee trails by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lopez passes to Walker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Boston.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Boston with the ball. 8-point game. Williams kicks to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Porter. And there's the pass to Walker. They need this one. The kick out to Holiday from past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
And it's Strus missing. Milwaukee trails by 10. Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams.
It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is on him, he simply gets the contact. Still knocking down the shot, too.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good. Porter. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Porter against Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year before this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And Holiday kicks to Porter. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Back to Lopez. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 10.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. You know, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Williams finds Brogdon. Back to Williams. And here is Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Boston foul. Max Strus. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Brogdon kicks to Strus. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. He goes up again, and there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The kick out to Porter. Lopez up top. Launches it. A shot. No good.
An excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end. Outstanding.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9 points. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Boston shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Brown outside. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. And they continue to control the glass.
They get the rebound. Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it.
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And so Tatum nails them both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now, here's Portis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Boston will get a switch here. Horford's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Dishes it to Allen. Middleton outside for the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Milwaukee, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Chris Middleton at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Beyond the lead, see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Middleton for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Milwaukee trails by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Middleton against Tatum. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Giannis. Back to Allen. Giannis right side. Clock is at 3. Holiday inside the line. Misses off the left iron. Celtics leading by 13. Tatum looking around. Beyond the arc. Tatum with another miss. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Knicks in New York.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. White wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Now here's White. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Quarters checked in for Milwaukee. Now here is Holiday. Porter looking it over. Over Tatum. Porter, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
White, bounce pass. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. There's the lob. And Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Tatum kicks to Horford. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and drops.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Boston also with the sub. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Derek White. And Brown drops them both. Milwaukee trails by 13. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocks down the step back Jay. Tatum's got 12.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Allen. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. From the arc, it's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
This guy is cooking, leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Walker's checked in for Grayson Allen. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. Celtics on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Walker with it. To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Passes it to Connaughton. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. Boston leading by 18. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Connaughton. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Porzingis against Lopez. Porzingis passes to Williams. Left side, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee trails by 16.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second
2 minutes
quarter.
remaining.
0 of 4.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter and finished off by Porter.
Otto Porter rises up, hammers it home on the dunk, and boy, what lift he got on that one.
Porzingis at the elbow. And the pass to Williams. Back to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Walker taking his time here. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
For Boston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Boston making a switch here. Strus is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Milwaukee trails by 18. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now, here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams kicks to Strus.
Milwaukee foul. Rick Lopez. Second personal foul. Fifth team
This
foul.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Max Strus taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And free throw good from Strus. And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And so Strus nails both of them. 23 seconds left in the first half. Ogden against Holiday. With the drive. Lopez right side. A 3-ball. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 18 points and 2 rebounds. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they're doing terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.